10 years ago, I read a book by Jim Collins, and there was a quote in the book which was, "The next wave of enduring great organizations will be those who see themselves, what they stand for, and how they operate as their ultimate creation." And I was very inspired by that quote. The whole idea about making companies that was not at its core about making products or services, but at its core about making people better. And by making people better, making a better world and making more original products. So that for me has actually been one of the key inspirations of making a future navigator. I believe that in the future we will not only see companies who succeed by doing good advertising or being good at marketing products, but also companies that have good leadership, good people, and good organizations. So it's the whole idea about going from human doings to human beings, that it's actually okay to be a human being, and that in 50 years' time, we are going to have organizations that have people's interest at heart. And for me, that also entails about good leadership is that it's okay to postpone a decision. It's okay that if you feel that you have a decision to make between a rock and a hard place, then you can't compromise with culture. You can't compromise with your good leadership. There has to be some sort of principle in your leadership that you never, ever, ever sell out. Because as soon as you do that, you'll get under attack by the Black Pac-Man. And the Black Pac-Man eats souls for breakfast. So the Black Pac-Man, every time you make a bad decision as a leader, the Black Pac-Man takes a bite of your soul. And one morning you wake up and the Black Pac-Man takes the final bite of your soul. And when the Black Pac-Man takes the final bite of your soul, your testicles drop off. And they will never come back. And then you end up being one of those leaders with no balls. And that's not a scarce resource in the future.